we'll move on to the next. घर घर दीपक बरई. घर घर दीपक बरई, लेखई नहीं अंध है. लखत लखत लखी परे, कटे जम की फंद है. Lamps burn in every house. O blind one, how do you not see them? One day your eyes shall suddenly open, and the fetters of death will fall. Lamps burn in every house means he's calling each physical body-mind complex as Ghar, as the house. So in Ghar Ghar, in every single person, Deepak barai hai. Deepak is that light, the witness consciousness. That light is there in each house. Oh blind one, how do you not see it? Kabir is very hard hitting sometimes. Say, how can you be so blind? How did you not recognize the sense of being? How did you not recognize that? It's every house has that. One day your eyes will open, suddenly open, Suddenly open. And jam ki phand means all that fear of death that you have will fall away. Because you will realize, oh, I'm not this body mind. What was I so worried about? Yeah, it's like thinking, I am the doll. You played with the doll when you were young and you started thinking, I am the doll. Oh, and then your brother came and he broke the doll's hand and you felt your hand broke. Yeah, but then suddenly you grow up and you realize, no, I'm not the doll. Why did I think I am this doll? Why did I think if this doll's hand breaks, it pains me? Yeah? A wrong assumption. Exactly same thing has happened. There's a wrong assumption that I am this body and mind. Yeah? Then you will know that you do not die. Kahan sunan kachu nahi, nahi kachu karan hai. जीते जी मरी रहे, बहुरी नहीं मरण है. There is nothing to say, nothing to hear. There is nothing to do. It is he who is living yet dead, who shall never die again. Yeah? There is nothing to say, nothing to hear. Again, understand with the same dream example. Can this person say anything in the argument that is going on between these two people about how much the donkey should cost? No, these people can go on arguing. Oh, you give me $5,000. No, I'm giving you only $4,000. No, donkey is worth 5,000. No, donkey is not worth. They go on and on. Can he say anything in this? No. Recognize the same thing, the witness. The knowingness only knows what's going on in this dream world with the husband, with the wife, with the child, with the parent. The witness consciousness cannot speak. It is the body-mind that speaks. It is the body-mind that hears. And the body-mind is pre-programmed to do something. I, the witness, can only witness what the body-mind is doing. I cannot do. Nahi kachu karan hai. There is nothing to be done. Jeete ji mari rahai. It is he who is living yet dead. Yeah, so he's telling you to spiritually die. That is the way you recognize that, oh, I'm not this body, I'm not this mind. It is automatically functioning. It is mechanically doing what it needs to do. Yeah? Not just in mechanical tasks of cooking, cleaning, or taking care of things. Even in most or all life decisions, in all and every important aspect of life where the body-mind really does its work mechanically, automatically. It's programmed to take decision A over B. I, the witness, cannot choose. I, the witness, cannot make a decision. I, the witness, cannot even act. He is living, yet he is dead. Bahuri nahi maran hai. He shall never die again. Do you get it? What is he saying? He's saying die with this recognition. Let the body die, but you will still continue to live now. Because you've recognized that I'm not this body. This body-mind goes on functioning on its own. So some of us have recognized through our self-exploration, knowing is the only possibility for me. Witnessing is the only possibility for me. You have reached this stage. Just a little finishing touches, your touchy areas in your life. There also start recognizing there's a distance. Yeah, there's a distance. The body-mind is dead then. While living, the body-mind will die. But you shall never die. Some of us are not there yet. Doesn't matter. We take inspiration from this and we start working towards it. जोगी पड़े वियोग कहे घर दूर है पास ही बसत हुजूर तू चढ़त खजूर है. The yogi lives in solitude, very far away, and says, oh no, this is a very far away thing. I will take lifetimes to get to the point where I am living yet dead and I shall never die again. Sounds so poetic. How will I ever get there? The yogi feels this is very far away. Home is very far away. Kabir says, nahi nahi, paas hi basat hajur. He is right here. Yeah. The witness consciousness is that first clue, that first step where you recognize witnessing is the only possibility for me. There is no other possibility. Your Lord is here. Paas hi basat hujur. Tu chadhat khajur hai. Unnecessarily you're climbing up the palm tree. The khajur is date palm, yeah, date, the tree. And you're looking for God from that tree. It's not so far away. It's right here. So every time your mind slips, you by heart this line. पास ही बसत हजूर तू चढ़त खजूर है. Remind your mind again and again. Yeah, you're just making a fuss out of nothing. Witness consciousness is right here. ब्राह्मण दीक्षा देत सो घर घर गली है मूर सजीवन पास तू पाहन पाली है. The Brahman priest goes from house to house, initiating people into his faith. Yeah. Many priests go from house to house, initiating people into their faith. The true fountain of life is actually inside you. Unnecessarily, you have set up a stone to worship it. Moor Sajivan Pass. The fountain of life is right here, inside you. And you are worshipping a stone. Tu pahan pali hai. It's pointless. Stop looking outside, Kabir says. Stop looking outside. Don't get into religion. Don't get into external idols made of clay. Don't get into external worship. Don't get into external sound. No chanting of mantras and breath and yoga and this and that. That's not where it is. It's here. It's here. ऐसन साहिब कबीर सलोना आप है, नहीं जोग नहीं जाप, पुण्य नहीं पाप है. O Kabir, the Lord is so sweet. He's right where you are. Yeah? He's who you are. Salona aap hai. He's not in jog. Jog is yoga. He's not in jap. Jap is beat chanting. He's not in punya. Punya is virtue, doing good deeds to get good karma. Yeah? And he's not in pap, not in vice. So God is not in all these things. He's right here. And it's very simple. Just get to that witnessing and recognize, I really have only one possibility of witnessing only. That's why it's called witness. I really cannot do. For example, right now, I am not speaking. Words are just coming out of these lips, of this physical body called Ekta. The mind is automatically formulating these sentences, but I am only knowing that all this is happening. This is where you need to get. And this is very clear. It is right here. No external mantra, no external yoga, no external beat chanting, no pranayam, no charity can help me get here. I have to look within, turn within here. Do you get it? No external guru can bless me to get here. Not even Ekta can bless me to get here. I have to just look here. It is so simple. It is so simple. Yeah. Spiritually, be ready to die. Just the I, me, myself. This body-mind complex that I consider as I, me, mine needs to be kept at a distance. And you look beyond. That is where Hari is. That is where the witness is. Clear? That brings us to the last song. In the tradition of Kabir, the witness consciousness has been called by different names in this song and many other songs of Kabir. He has given it the term the swan. It is called the swan. Understand, Kabir is completely an artist, a poet. So when he sings, he gives different a different imagination he brings to life. Yeah. So that artist's words just help you recognize the truth sometimes. So this is a very old bhajan which I think even most of you must have heard. I heard it when I was a kid. Now there are songs all with modern instruments, but we heard it on our boring dholak when we were young. So it's उड़ जाएगा हंस अकेला, जग दर्शन का मेला, जग दर्शन का मेला. The swan will fly away alone, abandoning this carnival of this world. Who is the swan? It is the witness consciousness. It will abandon everything, means it is going to abandon the body, the mind, and the riches, the family, the friends, the money, everything that it has made. Yeah, that is the meaning of Jagdarshan ka mela. It's just a mela, it's a carnival. जैसे पात गिरे तरुवर से मिलना बहुत दुहेला. When a leaf falls off a tree, can you locate that this leaf that has fallen belongs to that tree, to that particular branch? No. Yeah? So, jaise paat gire taruvar se, like it is difficult to trace a leaf back to the tree and the exact branch from where it fell. Na jaane kidhar girega. You have no idea where you are going to go. Lagya pavan ka rela. Once the winds of death scatter you, you have no idea where you will go. Jab hove umr puri. When your allotted time in this dream is over. You have an allotted time. What is your allotted time as a dream character? Till the dreamer is dreaming. And I don't know till what time the dreamer is going to dream this dream. Yeah? That is my allotted time. Till the time he wants to continue this dream, I, the dream character, am going to be here. So, Jab hove umar puri means when my allotted time in this dream is up. Jab chutega hukum huzuri. When my slavery ceases in this dream. Do you recognize that you are a slave to the dreamer? The dream character is a slave to the dreamer. His life depends on the dreamer. How long he is going to live depends on how long the dreamer wants to dream this dream. How long this body-mind complex remains in this waking dream world depends on the consciousness. It's in the consciousness's hands. So, when my slavery ceases in this dream, that is, jab chutega hukum huzuri. Jam ke doot bade mazboot. The messengers of death are very strong, mazboot, very strong. Jam se pada jhamela. They will arrive and take you away forcefully if required. If you're not ready to go willingly, forcefully you will be taken. So till here, he's talking about the physical death. From here on, he moves to the spiritual death. He says, instead of all this drama and fighting with Yama, the Lord of Death, instead of fighting with him, instead of tussling with him, how are you tussling? You're tussling daily, huh? You're not going to tussle at the last moment in life. You're tussling on a daily basis. You want to keep this body looking young. One little white hair. Oh, I got white hair. I got grey hair. Oh my God, I'm getting old. Oh, I cannot run, the way I could run. Oh, this body is sold. All that drama, you are fighting with death on a daily basis. Yeah, so he says this is pointless. Instead of fighting with Yam ke doot on a daily basis, you wake up. Yeah, what does he say? Das Kabir har ke gun gaave, va har ko paran paave. Kabir is immersed in the consciousness. Yeah, remember Kabir has gone beyond the witness consciousness. He's seen the collapse of the witness consciousness. He's immersed in the pure consciousness. He calls that the Lord. He calls that God. Yeah, he says, I am immersed in the praise of this Lord. Das Kabir har ke gun gaave. Va har ko paran paave. He requests an early audience with him. He's not afraid of death. He says, oh, take this body-mind away. End this dream. Enough. I am done. I am requesting an early audience. Va har ko paran paave. He requests an early audience with him. Guru ki karni Guru Jayega, Chele ki karni Chela. Each one, Guru and disciple, will reap their own fruits of their own karma. Everybody gets their own karma. Everybody. Yeah? So don't worry about others. Don't worry about the body mind's karmas. Don't worry about the witness karmas. You just rest. Rest as the pure consciousness. Openly embrace the opportunity to die spiritually. Yeah? An early audience with God. Yeah? Not worrying about karmas, because karmas belong only to the body mind level. The moment I'm at the consciousness level, there is no karmas. There is no fruits. There is no karni. So Guru ki karni Guru Jayega. Cheli ki karni Chela. Ud jayega Hans Kela. The swan will fly away alone. Jagdarshan ka mela. Jagdarshan ka mela. So again and again, work on dropping the I, me, myself. That should be your today's takeaway. Again and again, again and again.